feels like a heart attack, if I'm being honest. And I would never
put it in the chart.
That's why it sucks that I'm getting called by all of my favorite creators a liar.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
There are people out there who understand and appreciate that I'm standing here solid on this hill that I'm willing to die on. There are things I will not do for clout. There are things I will not
for clout. This is not for clout. This is anti-clout.
Than money, than whatever it is.
Prove that you have cancer already. God damn it.
What proof do you want?
What is, there's no, just show the portal. Show the portal. You send it to me. I'll send it to Muta. Muta's not going to share it with the world. I will not share it with the world.
I'm definitely not sharing. Definitely not sending you Muta's getting it.
Muta's going to leak something. If it's off record, it's off record. This will be an off record thing. I want him to see it, and I want to see it. Send me, and I'll send it to Muta, and that's where it will go. It will go nowhere else.
I'm not doing it online. I won't do it on there. We will have a private.
Boogie, just do it now. Just do it now. This is so.
No, if you just do it now.
Make the right decision now and prove
What's
it. So
the wrong decision?
It's wrong. Because you publicly said
right
that you had it and you didn't back it up. You publicly told the audience that you had cancer, and now when you're being confronted with, oh, he lied about this, you want to know
something?
I watched my best friend of 30 years die of breast cancer. That's
about everything else except that.
Stop.
Danielle Mooney died of, and I would never lie about cancer.
Okay.
And it's
you would never lie about it. You won't even do it. 100% believe you're not just lying about this, but everything else.
Chance.
Where's rolling a 1 on the charisma
check? What's the manipulation? What's the manipulation?
Stop for a second. Stop for a second. Stop. Both of you for a second. I'm going to ask the members, because they're obviously the #1 supporters here. So I'm going to do a poll with the members, and I'm going to ask them if Boogie doesn't prove to at least me and Muta that he has cancer. And
I won't do it on live.
Listen to me.
Won't do it on live.
Ask the audience. If the audience says that I need to do this, then we have to do this. Because look,
I won't do it on live.
Here's the thing. I will tell you this. I've been friends with Muta for years. He will not leak it. I know he will not leak it. I don't want.
No, it's more a matter of principle. $10,000 isn't even a lot of money. Talk about.
No, stop saying me out of context. I said $10,000, and selling out the audience you built for 15 years is not worth it. That is a small amount of money for the fucking goodwill you built over the years. So how about we include all of the context there? And yeah, 10K is a small amount of money once you built the audience for 10 years, and you fucked them this way.
Like I told you, when your bank account is negative, you fucking need it.
Yeah, when your bank account is negative, that's when you go out and get a fucking job. You don't fucking scam over the rest of your audience that still remains and sticks by. That's what you do. You get a fucking job.
Yeah,
you go out, you go to the fucking employment line,
I got hired to promote a video.
Fucking job.
I got hired to promote a video. That was my job. I did the job.
You got hired to fucking throw your audience to the shark.
Nobody did that. That's a straw man, and you fucking know it.
That's a straw man? Why the fuck would they need to hire you? Why would they need to rent out your audience? Why would they give you 10 grand to promote it?
Funny, because it was funny. These guys manage Afro Man. They do all kinds of stunts.
Then why aren't you promoting it more? Why aren't you standing by that? Why aren't you standing by that?
Because I'm not getting paid anymore. So why, if I'm not getting paid anymore, why would I make another video? When I get paid, I'll do a second video.
So you got paid $5K, but you weren't waiting for your obligations for the other $5,000?
I did both of the things. I did with the live stream counted. Since you guys decided
I'm gonna do the poll in exactly 10 minutes. All right, I have to do this poll. I'm gonna ask the members if I should fire you if you don't prove it to me and Muta.
When they decide, if they decide that I have to send it, my brother get something for you, and he'll show it to you.
No, Boogie.
You cannot show it with Muta. And no, I'm not. No, that's how it's going to work.
You know what? You have no respect for the audience.
Do you think he's going to leak it? Do you think he will? Because he won't. I'm telling you right now, he will not leak it.
You're not allowed to see it. You're allowed to tell him. That's what you're allowed. That's the agreement we're making. Or you won't
put me in that situation. I need another witness to this. I'm your boss on this show. Like, I could be covering for you. I could be lying.
Anybody but him? Can it be anybody but him?
No, it has to be him because he doesn't like you. Hey, he has to be the one.
Don't let it be me. I don't want to know this.
I am not going to do it here.
Don't make me the only witness. Don't make me the only witness to it. You know him good enough to not share it. You know him that he will not do that.
Because I'm gonna, unlike you, I actually care about my reputation. I wouldn't stake it by leaking off-record information.
Every time he's made a mistake, I've seen him make an apology video saying, "Hey, I got this wrong." Like he's an honorable guy.
I just plain don't like him.
That's fine, but he's honorable.
Okay, why don't you then tell me why don't you like me? All right, let's get it out. Why don't you like me, Mr. Muta? I had no problems with you 30 minutes before, now you do. Come on.
He's an honorable person. He's not going to...
Mostly just the topics. I would watch... I prefer Asmon Gold on these topics when you repeat whatever Charlie said, you know? And sometimes you do your own research. And I do like the videos where you do your own research and go deep. Those are very interesting, especially when
which ones were they?
I really like the one on the trans person.
The trans person? I don't
whatever
know.
Her name is. Keffels? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm anxious right now. Okay? So what
are you anxious about though? Like nobody's out here hurting you.
I'm about to be manipulated into doing something I've said for 2 years I won't do, so I can stay on the show.
Everyone vote.
I will not do this live on the show, no matter what you decide.
Boogie, take a moment. Boogie, take a moment. Breathe. Calm down. You're having a panic attack. I can see it on your face.
I am. Yeah, trust me. I'm about.
Breathe.
It feels like a heart attack if I'm being honest, but
you're not going to have a heart attack. Just chill out a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Just chill out. Chill out.
I don't want to, guys. I don't want to share my medical records. I don't want to.
We got to just bring the temperature down a little bit.
No, if it costs me the show, it costs me and it'll end up costing me everything, and it's fine. It's fine. But I don't.
Because
I don't want to share.
Vera is not on there.
Like I said, I still need to get the verifying test. I told you this.
So right, we know this. We know that everybody knows this.
I have plenty of things that I can send him. I can send him results of blood tests showing my red blood cell high. We can probably get him the fucking code.
Vera's not on there. Vera's not on the portal.
I don't know, man.
It's not.
I can send you a bunch of stuff.
You said 4 days ago you were looking at it.
Yeah, 4 days ago you said you were looking at it. So
I told you,
I spent the
last. Like I told you, I spent the last 2 years getting treated for it. I've been told by my doctor for the last 2 years.
It's fine, Boogie. Just admit it's not on the portal.
It's not on there. I told you this. I have to do the verifying test.
All right.
I can send you blood test. I can give you blood test results.
And you don't have polycythemia vera on the. You don't have it on the portal.
He doesn't have it on the portal. He tried to look for it.
There are other things that are not on the portal that we've talked about.
Okay.
And again, if I was. And again, if I was a liar,
you don't have the cancer.
And again, if I was a liar, again, if I was a manipulator, I would have sent it. I would have sent a screenshot 3 days ago. I would have prepared something for this. The reality of it is, I just want to be genuine. I want to be honest with you. I'm telling you, I've been treated for cancer for 2 years.
8 hours for this honesty.
I've been treated for cancer. I said all of this several times before.
No, you have not. You have not. This is the first time you said in this series of events. But to be fair,
there's still plenty of proof in the portal. There's still blood tests that show my.
I'm not going to fire you. I'm not going to fire you. I'm not going to fire you. You admitted it. It's not in the portal. It is what it is.
I've been treated for.
Here's the thing. There's plenty of proof in the portal. You've been talking for 2 hours. Let me talk for a second.
No, I've been getting screamed at and just saying no over and over.
Let Wings talk. Let Wings talk. Wings hasn't talked. Go ahead, Wings.
I forgot my point now. Just go ahead and let Boogie talk. I forgot what I was going to say.
It is in my medical charts. My brother has seen it. Call me a liar all you want. And yes, I could, if I wanted to lie here, I would just take a screenshot of the portal and add it on in a goddamn editor. I could hire somebody from another country to make it look perfect.
I forgive you.
$5. Just listen. Just listen. Let me say my piece, and thank you for forgiving me. But listen.
It's a horrible thing, but I forgive you. I don't.
For 2 years, For 2 years, I've been treated for this cancer. It has cost me a fortune in blood tests. It has cost me a fortune in appointments. We have tested for the markers. We have tested my red blood cell count. I'm taking special medication specifically that got prescribed because of this diagnosis.
So my original theory
in my medical charts, my brother, that's why I keep telling you.
You're saying the same thing. You're looping. Listen, 4 days ago, I put out a theory that your doctor told you he thinks you have this. And you rushed to the internet. You made the video the same day. This was my theory. And that's what happened.
It's in my medical charts.
4 days ago, He said that he saw polycythemia vera on the list.
But he didn't. But he
Today
didn't.
he doesn't.
He didn't. He didn't. That was
Today
wrong.
he doesn't.
Can I?
4 days ago.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. He still might have the cancer.
Exactly.
Which I do.
You've made us sit here 9 hours to get the answer that we knew in hour 1.
No, I've given you the answer the whole 9 hours, which is I have the cancer. I'm being treated for the cancer. Exactly.
And I find it very hard to believe, and I'm not willing to disbelieve
It's
that
fine,
3 doctors
Boogie.
you
Stop
said
freaking out.
diagnosed you.
No, that's why
Them wanted to put it in the chart.
That's why it sucks that I'm getting called by all of my favorite creators a liar when I'm not fucking lying.
You lied 1.5 years ago about a diagnosis.
Told me. My doctor told me I have cancer. God damn it. It's in my medical charts. My brother's seen it. Where's the lie? My brother's seen my medical charts. My friends have taken me to visits where they took my blood.
It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Now we got to why we can't see the records. It's fine. Just calm down. You just needed more tests. It's fine. Yep. You jumped the gun. I know how this works. I'm a YouTuber too. You know, you jump the gun, you rush, you make a mistake. You jump the gun, you rushed, you made the video. Like every YouTuber makes mistakes like this. This is crazy how this played out. But I know you. I know as soon as the doctor told you it might be this, you had a panic attack and you rushed the internet to tell them. I know this. Based on everything you told me, I've pieced this together right away. I know you well enough.
He's never said might. He says, we are treating you for this cancer.
But it's not in your portal. He's not putting it on your portal.
I understand. It's my understanding. And Muta's daddy doctor or whoever, or the doctor that was on here earlier can confirm the treatments are pretty much the same. You do the same thing. You monitor the red blood cell count. You try to bring it down. You give the medications and treatments that bring it down. When it gets high enough, you bloodlet. They literally take your blood or you can go donate it. We've done all of these things. We are treating me for the cancer, whether I have it or not, I guess. Maybe when we treating you for the cancer, test,
there you go. That's whether you have it or not. Your doctor thinks this is a possibility, so they've been treating it.
Everything that you showed us isn't them treating you for cancer. They're treating you for an overabundance of red blood cells, which they haven't wrote down. They even put the CPAP machine.
And you can Google this.
They put sleep apnea. I understand all this, but what you've told us, the information you've given me,
that's how you treat it. That's how you treat it.
Information you've given me, they don't know what they're looking for, and they're putting you on general medicines that fix the red blood cell problem.
Yes, because with this cancer, you can't attack it directly. Chemo isn't a thing you do for this thing unless it turns into leukemia. That's my explanation of it.
That's very rare, by the way.
Right, exactly. 5% after 10 years, 10% after 20. What normally kills somebody with this is something I'm already high risk for, which is stroke and heart attack.
No. Here's the next step, Boogie. Here's the next step. Here's the next step. The next step is you do that bone marrow test study, and you do your prostate study.
You said your brother saw it on the medical chart. So
it is in the medical charts. It's not on the portal. I don't know why it's not on the portal. There's several other things that we've discussed. None is not on the portal.
It's not in the medical charts either.
But then apparently the brother has seen it.
It's not there. I'd make that call right now.
No, my brother staked his reputation.
What's most likely there is a packet of papers. And this packet of papers are where the registered nurse has pulled possible outcomes
information
of
about
your
it.
Diagnosis.
Yeah, information about it. Yeah. It was a possibility. They give him paperwork. He shows the paperwork to his brother, right, and asks questions about it.
So yeah, maybe it will turn out that it's polycythemia secondary and not polycythemia vera. Doesn't matter. Like the doctor that's on here earlier said, there are other cancers that can cause polycythemia. And that's one of the things we're worried about. So again, my doctor has now shifted. I don't know what markers he's seeing. I don't know. I just know he says it's time to look for other cancers. Let's start with the blood test. And then I said, what about the bone marrow test? He goes, it's unnecessary.
We know. You're looping. We're just saying the same thing over and over again. How do you?
Let me tell you a secret, Boogie. It's going to help you out here. See, you don't know how to read your pathology tests. We just had a doctor in here that could read pathology
No,
tests.
my
He would have been
brother.
more than happy.
I know, my brother.
No, an actual doctor. Your brother's not a medical doctor.
Not an
He can
MD.
still read it. He's a practicing epidemiologist.
Right, but we had a guy that was a practicing medical doctor here that could very easily read your pathology test and tell you what's going on with you.
Yes,
And
I
so you
have a
won't be in the
doctor that
dark.
does that already. I have
Use
three.
your resources.
I have three.
Use your
I have three
resources.
doctors right now already.
Boogie, because you've already shared this, if you do get confirmation and it is in your portal and you have paperwork, show the internet. Don't play around. You've already shared this. All right. Once you get like real confirmation,
I will share it privately with you and only you.
As far as I know, it's so bad that he has just blatantly lied about all of this.
I haven't blatantly lied about it.
4 days ago, I can see this policy.
4 days ago,
polycythemia vera in
you
my
did
portal.
lie about
4
that.
days later,
You
Yeah, that I did lie
That's a
about.
big lie.
That I did lie about.
Buddy.
Yes, I panicked and I
Massive
lied
lie.
about it there.
yes.
I-
Okay.
That's
Thank you
1.5
for admitting
years
that.
ago, you had a diagnosis.
Yeah,
Now
I
we're
panicked
just
and I
trying
lied
to
about it
identify different versions. So
Yes, because I
lies
knew
upon
because I
lies,
know
there's
that
not a
it's
single
because I
ounce
know
of
that it's in
truth.
my medical charts because my brother has seen it. My brother saw
You
it.
just said it's not in your medical
No.
charts.
No, I said it is. My brother just said it is. Jordy said he doesn't believe it is. I believe it is. Look, listen. Regardless of whatever lie you think I told, and yes, I did lie. I panicked during that last episode.
I know you
but
did.
I'm-
I could see
but-
it when you were saying it. You're
but
like,
I'm
it
telling
says
you-
it right here. I'm like, no, it doesn't, Boogie. Come on.
But
I
I'm
can
telling
imagine
you,
he's holding
but I'm
his phone
telling
like
you
this.
right now, hand to God.
Oh, don't bring
Satan's-
God into
No,
this. Get
listen,
out of
My
here.
hand to God. Okay, on Satan's name, then whatever you pray to. I don't know. For 2 years, I have believed I have cancer. Sitting right now, I believe I have cancer because I've had a doctor tell me over and over and over again, you have cancer, and he's prescribed medications, and we've done treatments
Oh,
for
you
that
didn't just have
cancer.
one doctor. Apparently, you have three
All
doctors.
right, guys.
Yes, I have three. I have a primary
guys,
physician.
let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Anyone here into femboys?